Hey, welcome to our discussion. I want to share with you how to harness the semiotic square to create a new meanings and discover new meanings. How does it work? Very quickly, I'll explain here. Semiotic square, you can see square. You start with one attribute. In this case, this particular corner is called S1, so I put an attribute beauty. Exactly opposite attribute will come here. If you have a beauty, what would be the opposite word? Of course, ugly. If you see diagonal to this beauty is basically negating, not beauty. Likewise, if you diagonal, if you look at ugly, you can say not ugly. That's how you got a 4 attributes now. Beauty, ugly, not beauty, not ugly. Now your semiotic square is complete. Let's look at how we can use this particular formula to generate new meanings. For example, meanings emerge when you combine these two contradictories. Likewise, these two negating forces can you combine and come up with something. In this case, we choose the subject matter, makeup. Are there any style which corresponds to these both aspects as far as makeup is considered? Beauty plus ugly, together they exist in this makeup style. Likewise, not ugly, not beauty. Is there any makeup style which kind of doesn't correspond to any one of them? Basically, it negates. That's what we are discovering. Of course, we have the combination of beauty and ugly. There is something called subversive glamour makeup. Likewise, we have an invisible makeup. That's what you see, like here pictorially you can see subversive glamour makeup. Of course, this person is makeup, but the way this person make-up herself, either you hate it or you like it. So there's both aspects involved in this style of makeup. Likewise, if you see invisible makeup, you all must have seen this person doesn't seem make-upped. Even though there is a makeup, it is invisible. Yeah, it is not exaggerating any of the features. It's just there and it gives that non-makeup or invisible makeup aspect. Here you saw that there are two meanings. One is subverse glamour makeup. There can be brands, there can be products we can introduce, or we can create a culture around this particular two contradictory aspects coming together, or else two negating forces can be. And although you can see some brands are in this area, there are a few brands are catering in this area. Generally, these are two extreme zones where new meanings are created. That's it for this discussion. Thanks for listening, and you guys can visit my YouTube to see more case studies on the semiotic square.